Good day to all of you. Mr. Ambassador, and distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to join today with His Excellency Mr. C.B. George, Ambassador of India in Kuwait, and you all on occasion of International Firefighters Day on 4th of May 2021. In this regard, I would like to convey my thanks to Embassy of India in Kuwait and Institution of Engineers India Kuwait chapter for organizing today's webinar on importance of fire safety. Now, I would like to deliver brief messages on International Firefighters Day. The International Firefighters Days is observed each year on 4th of May to honor past and thank current firefighters. On Firefighters Memorial Day, we remember their bravery and sacrifice. As we know, in Kuwait, Kuwaiti firefighters and international firefighters' efforts to extinguish Kuwait burns oil fields in the aftermath of the Gulf War. Further, Kuwaiti firefighters serving to protect the Kuwait nation, including all aspects from fire rescue from motor vehicle accident and rescue actions from other challenging situations like residential building fire, industrial fire, and floods. Firefighting is one of the most daring jobs in the world. They try their best every day to keep everyone safe. That's why we celebrate them today as International Firefighters Day. Support our firefighters by implementing fire prevention and fire protection measures at residential and commercial facilities to avoid any unwanted fire incidents and asset damages. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, we are unable to come together in person for this year's International Firefighters Days. However, we will still stand together to remember the firefighters we have lost, and thanks to current firefighters from the key companies of oil and gas, refinery and petrochemical process industries, and Fire Service Directorate. Keep remember, fire safety is life safety. Maintain good housekeeping. Be familiar about first aid, fire safety measures. Be safe all. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Fariz Ahmed, for an informative message on importance of fire safety. May I now request Engineer Naresh Lanjewar to come on stage and make a presentation on importance of fire safety. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tushar Tank. Good afternoon. Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Vanakkam, and Salam Alaikum. Honorable Ambassador to of India to Kuwait, Engineer Faris Ahmad Abdullah Al Mansuri, Team Leader KOC, Mahendran Chairman, Institution of Engineers, and my friends. I appreciate and thanks for arranging fire safety campaign here in Kuwait on this occasion. In India, we too observe National Fire Service Day. The history is that on 14th April 1944, it was British India. Ship was docked at Victoria Port, Bombay, containing cotton bales, explosives about 1400 ton, and gold. At the time, there was a fire initiated in the cotton bales, and subsequently it is passes through the explosive, and there was two explosion. About 1,300 civilians were killed and 71 firemen were lost their life. To pay tribute to brave firefighter, Government of India have been observing Fire Service Day on 14th April since 1968, and Pan-India awareness campaign on the fire prevention and protection is continually going on. In order to cater the need of industrial and civilian fire service in India, in 80s, Ministry of Home Affairs India established a unique college that is called National Fire Service College at Nagpur, major as a fire engineering with the tagline, "We serve to save." It means, "Hamara bachana hi kaam hai." In Kuwait, we 40 college alumni are serving with a different organization, and I am one of them. Invention of fire. Invention of fire is a blessing to the mankind, and it's part and parcel of life. We cannot live without fire. If we are unable to handle fire safely, then it will be curse to the society, and it will lead to the disaster. So, what family need to know? That is, fire safety is the life safety. So, why we need this awareness? Let's have a glance of few incidences. These are the recent stories. Hospital fire, schools, residential colonies, apartments and markets, and many more. It is not only in our country. What about here? That we do live in Kuwait. There are some incidences are there. You can see 2 years died, 4 hours died, 8 people from one family they are died. And not only the Kuwaitis and expat also come across in the fire incidences. So what is today's subject? My subject, after this completion of this 30-minute session, you should take 3 messages. What is fire prevention? In case of fire, what is the early warning? How it alerts us? And third one is what to do in case of fire. These are the 3 messages. हमको क्या करना है? आग को लगने ही नहीं देना है, फायर प्रिवेंशन. आग लगने के बाद में हमको वार्निंग मिलती है, उस वार्निंग को हमको समझना है. और तीसरी चीज, आग लगने के बाद में हमें क्या करना है. So first we have to understand the basic of fire. I think in our school time there may be one small chapter which is containing that fire triangle. Here the fire triangle is there. That is, we know all. What is fire triangle? The one thing is required, that is oxygen, which is abundantly available. Another thing is fuel. In our house, many fuel item it is there. It is, we can say, our clothes, our carpet, whatever things is available in our house is a gas. All these things is available. And third thing is heat. When these 3 things are coming together, the 4th things is automatically generated. What is that things? That is called chain reaction. And then fire will be continued. So if we understand which is the main culprit in the house fire, that is heat. If we understand the heat, then we can control the heat. So what are the heat resources? You can see there are many heat resources are there. But based on that, what is the material? There are 3 categories of fire is there. One is a class A fire, that is ordinary combustible. Class B fire, it's a flammable gas. Most of the refinery and petrochemical complex is dominating. And third one is a electrical related fire. So keep remember there are 3 classes of fire. Class fire के 3 क्लास है, क्लास A, क्लास B और क्लास C. क्लास A में ऑर्डिनरी कंबस्टिबल होता है, क्लास B में फ्लेमेबल लिक्विड और गैसेस होता है, और क्लास C में इलेक्ट्रिकल फायर्स होता है. हमको आग बुझाने के तरीके अगर हम समझना है, इफ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू एक्सटिंग्विश द फायर, सो एज आई सेड फायर ट्रायंगल. So one of the triangle component, if you removed, that triangle component is oxygen we can remove, so we can smoother. If we remove fuel, we can remove. But third things, the heat, yes, we can remove. So here is the heat that we have to understand. Heat has a major component which catches the fire, which spread the fire. And fourth one is that chemical chain reaction. So how to stop that chemical chain reaction? You might be seeing small extinguishers. That small extinguishers will affect on the chemical chain reaction and it extinguish the fire. So as I said, there are some causes are there. What are the causes of the fire? So you can see here heat resources. Unattended cooking is there. Electricity is there. Then there is in India we used to say jugaad. So some appliances are there which is faulty appliances. We are using it. Mobile phones. We are charging mobile phones on the bed. So that is one of the we can say main hazard. We have to avoid it. Sometimes our habits, smoking itself is a source of fire, and playing with the fire, it's one of the again major cause. Now I believe you understand what is the causes of the fire. If we remove the causes of the fire, still there is a fire. Why? Because we say it will not happen with me. There is a study in Canada, out of all the reported fires, 20% fires are household fires. And when they have what is called it is checked with the people, then it came to know 50% fires are just they say I am very much safe, I need not to worry. So what here, as ambassador said, that we have to encourage safety behavior. So we can control the fire with the safety behavior. You can see a root cause. What is the root cause? First root cause is there, unsafe behavior. Second root cause, we give priority many things for our clothes, for our car, for our tours, but we don't give priority to our family members. So we are not priority. And third one is a negligence. I will not say ignorant. Many people know what to do, but they mere negligence. So we have to avoid these causes of the fire. So what we have to do? We have to be inculcate safe behavior. We should be proactive and we should care for family. Keep always in mind when we drive, that time we not thinking we want to just made accident. In the same way, our family, we are staying in the home. So in that time that we have to inculcate these three activities. If we encourage that fire safe behavior, proactive approach, definitely all the fires can be preventable. But even though there is a fires like cancer, like COVID, we will get the early warnings. So what are that early warnings? Let me narrate the story of Qatar. There is one mall is there. It's one of the biggest mall, equipped with all fire protection systems, advanced fire alarm system. At the time of incident, there is one kindergarten. About 13 Western toddlers and 5 teachers were occupied. All were killed not by burn, but they killed by the smoke inhalation. Fact is that supervisor bypassed the hooter and only one exit was there, which was made up of combustible materials and blocked due to the dense smoke. So who is responsible for that? So we educated, we so-called educated, we are responsible for that, and that is only one reason is there, that is called negligence. So what is the reason behind that one? As I said, early warning is there. What is that early warning? Is a smoke. And smoke is containing CO and smoke particles. So CO has a great, what is called combination in our hemoglobin. When we inhale the CO, so our hemoglobin attract CO near about 250 times more than the oxygen. So automatically there will be the oxygen deficiency, and CO is colorless, odorless and odorless gas. So within a fraction of second we will die. So here smoke is a culprit. So we must understand that when fire is there, before fire there is a early warning is there. What is that early warning? Smoke. So what we have to do? We have to just install one smoke detector in our house. Not only install, as I said, in Qatar, there was a already very big advanced firefighting systems are there, but they were not maintained properly. They just bypassed it. That is your care that you have to maintain that smoke detector properly. ये आपको अपने घर में smoke detector लगाना ही लगाना है. When we wear our clothes, that we have to make our safety cultural habit. So when alarm came, within a 15 seconds that we have to evacuate our house. First 15 seconds is very much important than next 1 hour. So it's very much important when fire alarm came that you have to take your family and go out with the nearest exit. How to go? It's a simple way that you have to just keep one handkerchief on your face mask and just take the direction where is the exit and just go outside safely. That is the way you can go safely. And third thing is the awareness that we installed everything, but now this is the occasion that first time I believe in Kuwait that we are conducting such type of interesting session, and it will be definitely benchmark in our fire community. Yes, but Western countries and India also, we are started celebrating the things. Here smoke alarm saves lives. So we have to install smoke alarm in our house, and we have to propagate that message in all the families. In case of fire, still if there is a smoke, after that there is a fire is there. So what we have to do? हमें क्या करना है? Just हमें चिल्लाना है. We have to shout. We have to train our child not to hide. Normally when there is a fire, so that time what? They are hiding it. So we should not hide it. We have to communicate it. And when there is a fire, there are two causes are there. Main is a gas supply. Stop that gas supply. Another is a electricity power supply. We have to stop that power supply immediately. So that is the things we can do it in case of fire. These are the equipments which may not be available in the house. If it is available, it's not costing not more than 2 kgs. It's a fire blanket. Fire blanket, it photographs it itself, you can see. It is just evacuation purpose, plus it can save fire from the house. So our family member should know very well. So how to use that fire blanket and how to use in case of evacuation also. If you don't have fire blanket, no worry. At least you should make safe practices while cooking. You tell your family members or servant to keep one towels with them. In case of fire, they can wet the towel and they can extinguish the fire as it is mentioned. These are the poor cylinders, I can say. In many houses, they are just somewhere corner it is there and they are keeping in the hiding the doors. Nobody care about that one. But no, you have to care. There are 4 cylinders are there. The black color band is called as CO2. Another is that water type extinguisher. Third one is a powder type extinguisher. Another foam one type extinguisher. As I said earlier, A, B, C, class A fire, class B fire, class C fire. उसके ऊपर में हम powder type extinguisher अच्छे से use कर सकते हैं. So we can, and that is multi-purpose fire extinguisher. It should be available in our home, and our kids and our wife should know how to operate it. See how to operate. This is again one small word is there that is called acronyms PASS. PASS. What? Pull the pin. Just you have to pull the pin, then aim the base of the fire. Just you have to aim the base of the fire and then squeeze the handle, press the handle and sweep side by side. Not vertical. You have to sweep side by side. Here you can see. You can see the video how to operate it. The CO2 extinguisher earlier that person is using it. Now he is using another type of extinguisher. That's called dry chemical powder. This is A, B, C. Clearly it is mentioned on the cylinder, and instruction is also giving. Sorry, he is repeating the same CO2 type extinguisher. Removing the pin, aim the base of the fire, checking. It's just called smoothing process. Now this is another type of extinguisher. within a fraction of second that fire is extinguished. So these are the other equipments that you should know. So it may not be used in the lifetime of that equipment is installed, but we should know what are that equipments. It's a fire hydrant and it's a hose reel. Another 3 golden words are there, that if our body catches fire, tell our child from their childhood itself, like we tell our festivals, we have to cultivate the culture. When we tell stories of festivals, so we have to cultivate these 3 words. These 3 words are stop, drop and roll. Fire is a philosophy to travel vertically. It is go vertically normally, not horizontally. So the kid, he got a fire in his shirt on the bottom portion and that fire is going upward. So what he is doing, he just rolling on the ground and dropping on the ground and rolling. Just you can see here how that particular person is going. Just keep 3 words in your mind: stop, drop and roll. So in case of emergency, what you have to do? If you trapped in the house, first thing that you should be keep quiet. You should not be panicky. There is one emergency number. You can call that emergency number, that is 112. It is the emergency number going to the Kuwait, that emergency call centers numbers, and you have to tell exact your locations. Many people don't know where do you stay. Inside their landmark, they don't know. Kid, they don't know the landmark. So you have to tell them what is your exact location, so fire brigade will reach immediately. Third things, that you should not use the lift and have a fire drill in your area. While skipping, suppose you have doubt, just if you are in doubt, just get out. You need not to think anything. Here, emergency can happen anytime and any type of emergency. So keep always one emergency kit with you. What is emergency kit? What is emergency important thing for us is our passports, is our credit cards. It may be some money. So just keep it is available in the safe place, and in case of emergencies, just take that back and just go out from the place. It is better to have a presence of mind, but there should not be a body. Lastly, I will say that mock drill. We say that here camels, birds, they follow the natural law. You can find in the sand, camels are just walking in the straight way. Whereas the birds, they are also following their flows. But what about the man who is having very good brain? So we don't follow. But here, in case of fire, that we have to follow just simple mock drill rules. We should be in the line. We should follow the instruction. We should evacuate the area one by one and go to the green point. That is called emergency location, that emergency safe place, assembly point, that you have to go to the assembly points. And lastly, that what we have to do, we are not only in the house, here we are going to the malls, here we are going to the hospitals, and some time in the congested area. In industry, government of Kuwait is providing many safety facilities. We are training for the peoples, but that presentation is totally different. That mindset is totally different. But when I got opportunity to prepare this presentation, it was stunning. So what to do? I checked my house when reading the story of Qatar. I have seen in my house there is no smoke detector. So I went to the market, I purchased smoke detector and I installed 2 smoke detector in my house. So I changed my attitude. Now it's your turn. That you have to change your attitude, you have to tell your friends, families, here and India itself. This is small, within a 10 KD, we can safeguard our life, of our family and our beloved one. Finally, keep it in mind as a summary, call 112, then don't hide. In case of emergency, we normally hide inside the bed, inside the table. We should not be. Never, never, never play with a fire. Then use smoke detector. Small smoke detector is a cost is not more than 3 KD. And then there should be a safe evacuation plan. For this building, if you have, I really appreciate. For family, if you have, I really appreciate. If you don't have, just prepare it and work on it. And finally, 3 words, tell to your kids, stop, drop and roll. If you are clothed, very good, you can wrap it and you can safeguard your family also. Thank you very much. At the last, with the hope, this awareness session, I believe, will be helpful for all. And at last, one should not say, I don't know. Because ignorant, we can say, yes, is acceptable. But negligence, no. It is punishable, not by the government, but by the fire. Keep it in mind. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Engineer Naresh, for this very comprehensive presentation on fire safety. May I now request Dr. M. Mahindran, Chairman of Institution of Engineers, India Kuwait Chapter, to present vote of thanks. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Tushar. Good afternoon. It's my honor and pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizers of International Firefighters Day. First, my heartfelt thanks to His Excellency Sri C.B. George, Ambassador of India to Kuwait, and his team for giving us an opportunity to conduct a webinar on importance of fire safety on the eve of International Firefighters Day and for his inaugural address today. I take this opportunity to thank Engineer Faris Ahmad Abdullah Al Mansouri, Team Leader, Quality and HSC, Kuwait Oil Company, for his message on the International Firefighters Day. Thank you, sir. With great pleasure, I thank Engineer Naresh, Fire Safety Engineer Kipik, for his most informative talk. I learned a lot of points from your talk today. On today's talk on fire safety is life safety. Finally, I thank the audience for attending this event and all the embassy officials and IEA volunteers for their support. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mahindran. With this, we come to end of today's session on fire safety. I hope you have the best of the knowledge from our experts and you will incorporate those in your life. Thank you.